walking. Don't judge the limp now. Hey y'all, so I can walk again in my boot. It is such a life-changing time right now, so I am officially in week 5 of my recovery process, and let me just say I'm so excited. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and he was able to tell me that, I've been just acting too nervous about this whole situation. I've been babying my foot and to get out there and start walking. So Junior helped me get through that. He was kind of holding my hand and letting me just kind of get those steps in order and trying to get more comfortable with putting more pressure on my foot. And so I'm officially walking in the boot. I'm gonna have to give y'all a little look at what that's like because it's a struggle right now, but I'm getting around and it's much better than being in the crutches or even the scooter. I'm just glad to get some of that mobility and independence again where I can kind of walk around and do some of the things I want to do. I'm very excited. Week 5 and 1 day officially. I went to the doctor yesterday for my 5-week checkup visit, and I was actually kind of blown away by his demeanor and just energy about the whole visit. He seemed to be, first of all, very optimistic about my recovery process and just how I've been healing and coming along. And so that was very motivating and uplifting. But at the same time, I felt like he was kind of like rushing me out a little bit because he felt like, I'm making progress and, you're good to go and, kind of I'll see you later kind of thing. And so I felt kind of rushed about that. But I will say I'm very grateful for the information that he gave me. So he actually gave me a printout, which is just kind of give me an outline of what the next couple weeks and actual months are gonna be like as far as just the exercises I should be doing, some of the strength that I should be getting back little by little, and some of the things that I can do, hopefully like jogging and things like that within the next few months. So I'm excited. It's up from here for real. One of the things the doctor did, he took me by surprise because he wanted to take out the last heel lift in my boot. And I was not prepared for that. So to be quite honest, he actually threw it away in the garbage when I was there at the doctor. And I went in there and I got that thing back out because I need that support. I think right now, just to make me feel comfortable while I'm putting this pressure on and walking, is something that I'm like, okay, let me make sure I'm doing it the way that makes me feel just comfortable as I'm moving, and trying to get used to putting that weight back on my leg because there's still a lot of soreness and things. And I think there's something that a lot of people don't talk about is that you will experience some of that soreness as you're trying to push, through getting some of that normalcy back and that strength back in your leg. And so there's going to be nights where you're tossing and turning and there's soreness, and I'm definitely experiencing some of that. But all in all, I still cannot complain. The doctor also told me that I should be jogging within 2 to 3 months. And so I'm very excited about that because, as y'all know, I love running as far as my mental health and things like that are concerned, and I was used to running 5 to 6 miles a day. And so just being, told that I can start jogging again within the next few months, that's the news I wanted to hear. So I'm excited. One of the other things I asked the doctor about was the chance of re-rupture, just how probable that was and what I need to be doing to avoid that. And he feels like, as long as I'm continuing to do what I'm doing, to just getting my foot acclimated in the boot to walking, I think that I should be good to go and I should be safe in the clear. So I'm just gonna take his advice for that and not stress myself out about the chance of a re-rupture. As long as I do my part and do my due diligence and taking care of it, not babying it, I think I'll be okay. As I said, it's been absolutely crazy dealing with this Achilles rupture. Just the fact that, it's unexpected. It's such an extensive recovery process. And I've been doing my due diligence as far as just trying to keep a positive mindset, trying to maintain a certain level of spiritual groundedness and thankfulness and humility and gratefulness overall, just in the fact that, I still have the activity of my other limbs. I still have life. Everything is good. And so I've just been trying to do that and staying busy. So I've been playing video games and things like that a lot more. Of course, music, writing, singing, recording, doing all of those things, reading a lot more books. One of the books that I've been reading right now is the Mamba Mentality book from Kobe Bryant. That book is amazing. It's inspiring, and just hearing his mindset, it's things that I'm starting to adopt into my everyday life, and just ways of thinking, training my thoughts differently and rewiring them in different ways. So I'm loving that book right now. It's one of the things that's keeping me motivated, because he suffered an Achilles rupture in the same leg at that. So I was like, you know what, let me follow his path and his way of thinking, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'll be out of the boot in another 2 weeks, says the doctor. So I got my fingers crossed that we'll be back to normalcy. I'm excited for that. I'm just gonna keep you guys updated on how it's all going. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm on cloud nine right now. This is a total change and shift in how the recovery process is gonna go from now. Being able to walk is just a life changer. I'm enjoying just the simple things, walking to the cabinet and getting something out the cabinet, or going to the fridge and getting something out of there, or walking to the bathroom and brushing my teeth on my own without having to sit on my knees in front of the mirror. I'm just grateful for the little things now, even more so, I should say. So yeah, that's how it's going for me right now. But I love y'all. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm walking, y'all. Now don't judge the limp, but you know, I'm mobile.